We are back for another edition of No Rares to Mythic. We're climbing from Bronze to Mythic, taking only commons and uncommons. It's me, Dwayne. And yeah, we're showing you don't need those fancy bombs to climb up to Mythic, to win games, to get 7 wins. It's about good card evaluation, building a cohesive deck, nice creature curve, good mana base. You can get there too. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Looking to improve your game, let me know. We opened up Dubious Delicacy. Very, very good. As well as Biomech and Engineer. Notably, there are 3 pretty good black cards. I don't know. Do I want the Engineer? I like Engineer decks better. I think Dubious Delicacy is slightly better. Let's take the Doob. There's also a lab ship, which is good. We'll take the Dubious Delicacy. We'll pass the Biomech and Engineer. We're sad about it. Next up, Extinguisher Battleship. That's a fun card. I think it's better in Sealed than in Draft. Other options we've got. I think it's like Night Luminary or Cav Landseeker. I think I'll take the Luminary here. Other options like Uthros Scanship, but let's take the Luminary and let's see where our life goes. All right, now we have a Godmaw, a Circuit Feeder. Both excellent. I think Godmaw is better, but we already have a black card. Kind of crazy that this came pick 3. I think we're just taking the Circuit Feeder. Maybe we'll regret moving into black here. We'll find out. All right, now we have the options of Uthros Scanship, Banishing Light, Hull Carver, or Blooming Stinger. I think we just take the blue Banishing Light. I think it's the best card here. And now we have a Vault Guard Trooper, a Slagdill Scrapper, a Chrome Companion. Definitely the weakest pack here. I don't love these black cards. Chrome Companions, whatever. Maybe we take the Scrapper and consider moving into red-black or red-white. All right, now we have Honor, Litho Breaking, Sentinel, and Kill Ship. What is this one? Draw a card, activate only if you have a creature with power 4 or greater. I think this is a solid utility land, but not for us. I think we're taking Honor here. I think it's the best card. We already have 2 white cards. Okay, now we have Exosuit Savior, Plasma Bolt, and Seam Rip. We've seen a lot of Comet Crawlers. I think I'll take the Savior here. We can pick up Dubious Delicacy. Can pick up like a Banishing Light, Night Luminary. All solid things to pick up. I do not like the Breacher very much. I guess we're taking the Pangolin, kind of hedging our bets for red versus black. We haven't seen a lot of black cards. I mean, we've seen a lot of black cards. We haven't seen a lot of good black cards. I think Stinger is probably the best card here. But I'm going to take the Seam Rip. All right, so we're kind of looking for some direction between white-black and white-red here. I think our 2 best cards are black. But we haven't seen a lot of black. So again, we have to check. The pack we opened did have 2 other good black cards that got picked. The Perigee Beckoner and the Depressurize. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, we have another Scrapper or a Flight Deck Coordinator. I don't love the Flight Deck Coordinator. I think we'll just take the Scrapper. Some more cards I don't really want. All right, so we haven't really found where we want to be here. We'll have to keep searching. Hopefully pack 2 will give us a little bit of guidance. There's a dock worker drone. All right, Tragic Trajectory, I think, is the best card here. Other cards I wouldn't mind are both black. But we'll take the Tragic Trajectory. Some other good cards in the colors we are not. Cryogen Relic, Edge Rover, and then rares we can't take. Yeah, we really need to make a decision here. Are we just going black-white and taking the beam saw? I guess so. It hurts, but I think it's the right choice. Oh my gosh. Another Cryogen Relic. Close Encounter, Meltstrider's Resolve. We don't have anything for the Squadron Ace Define. I think we're just taking the removal here. I don't love him in the Faller. Someone's getting hooked up to our right. That's for sure. I don't know. Could take the 2-drop. Again, the issue with this is it's so much better when you have some good spacecraft. And most of the good spacecraft are rares. There's a couple good uncommon ones. Like Fell Grav Ship. A couple Fell Grav Ships would be good with those. Yeah, 2 4-drops I don't want to play. All right, we've got Embrace Oblivion or Dual Sun Adepts. I don't have a ton of things I want to sacrifice. I think I'm just taking the Dual Sun Adepts here. It's a solid card. Here we've got really nothing exciting. Scout for Survivors, I want to have a lot of 1-drops if I'm playing that. We could just take, like, the Enhancer. I mean, really nothing else. This pack's pretty weak. Pangolin's okay. I don't know. Let's just take the Enhancer. All right, that's a late Virus Beetle. I like that. Another pangolin. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to be red. I don't know. Red, white, red, black. Well, we're taking the Virus Beetle. It's like one of the best black commons. Happy to pick it up. Does a little bit of everything. Let's see who we're drafting with. Mob Scene, Jack V, Titsy, Otter, Magic Cards and Stuff, Pilps, and G-Man Tanker. All right, some more cards we're not very excited about. I guess we're just taking a Skittermaw. Sammy Ship's Engineer. I think we're just taking the 2-drop. Okay, we're probably not red at this point. Very unexciting deck. I don't really want to play a bunch of these cards. And we only have 16 cards at the moment. Hopefully we get some, I don't know, pack 3, something good. All right, we'll take the boosters. I don't mind a boosters. Have a decent amount of removal. We might play a Starport Security. I mean, we're not playing any green cards. We'll take the uncommon. And a Grav Blade Heavy. Okay. Another pretty unexciting open here. I guess we're taking the Rammer. Sunstar Lightsmith is solid. I think it's I think it's fine in our deck. I don't know how often we're double spelling. We don't have a ton of warp cards. All right, I like picking up a Focus Fire. I'd probably play a Decode Transmission. I would love some of the good white uncommons. We haven't really seen any the good white uncommons. Like the Rayblade Trooper, the Angel. Another Beyond the Quiet. I think we're just taking a second Tragic Trajectory. Again, we don't have anything that's like good to sacrifice. No Perigee Beckoners. What's up, Gene? I think I'm just taking another Banishing Light here. We're kind of just like creatures and removal. Couple things that'd be fun to pick up. A couple cards I'm not really pumped about playing. Could always work out. You never know. Nothing great here. I don't like that. I guess there's a world I can play the Flight Deck Coordinator, but I don't really want to. I don't know, we'll take it. Maybe we'll consider it. 7th pick Edge Rover is pretty late. I could see playing a Wormwall Sweeper. All right, an 8th pick Monoist is good. One of the better black creatures. We don't have a ton of creatures, so I don't think I want Zealous Display. Take a Reroute Systems. All right, we do need to figure out how we want to build this deck. Don't think I want Skittermaw. Don't think I want Seam Rip and Reroute Systems. I'm probably not playing Starport Security. All right, we only got one. Yeah, I don't know. We did not get a ton of great warp cards. Do I want a Flight Deck Coordinator? I don't think I want Reroute Systems. I'll get rid of the Enhancer. We'll play something like this. I think our top end's a little weak. I think our whole deck is, I would say, a little weak. But if we get good draws, we might just be able to curve out and remove all their threats. We have a decent amount of removal. I would say we're low on warp creatures. Playing Boaz B. I guess we're keeping on the draw. Hello. Mythic Championship Qualifier. All right. Play our drone. We've got our Monoist. We got removal. They're also black-white. They might have good cards, though. I mean, all these cards are pretty good. All right, they're going Trooper. That is fair. Do I want to get rid of it? Now, I think I'm going to develop the board a little. Play this 3/3. Next turn, we could double remove. If we want. That's a good card. That's a good card, too. Wonder if they're going to crew it. Station. Whatever those words are. No on the stationing. Okay. Guess I'll see. All right, they are going for the trade. Somewhat surprised about that. We'll go dual Sun Adepts. I thought they were just going to take the 3. Alright, they need another swamp to play Servandum. Still have our 2 removal spells. La da 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 da. They are in the tank. Thinking. Thinking. What are we thinking here? Hello? Did they disconnect? Okay, they're back. Starfighter pilot. And vote out. Okay. Surveil. Hymn of the Faller to the bottom. I don't think I want to kill the pilot. I feel like I want to save these 2 removal spells currently for Servandum and the Seriema. Which is unfortunate, because that means we're getting 2 for 1. Really thinking here. Beckoner. Alright. Are they just gonna crew it up? They gonna attack. What are we thinking, sir? Ma'am? Boaz? Bose? They're thinking about it, I guess. Oh. Alright, they are coming in for 5. And a swamp. And Faller's Faithful. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So the issue here is if we Banishing Light Siriema, we have no way to kill Servandum. I guess we're just doing this. I mean, Servandum is still so bad for us. They get to Servandum and then Perigi Beckoner. I don't really see a way out of this for us. Are we taking this? Yes, we're trading. All right. We can't beat that. Their deck just looked like a much better black-white deck, I would say. All right, we are playing the Funk. I guess this is fine. 2-drop, 3-drop, removal. If we draw a swamp, this is a 4-drop. They mulliganed. Got that Funk. All right, down to 6. Drew our swamp. You know what they say, never didn't have it. All right, green, red, ramping. Got a land seeker, green, red, black. We do have a land seeker. It's probably worth it. Using that on the land seeker. Next turn we can like sweeper, warp, luminary. Beckoner. That's fine. I don't mind that turn. So it looks like they're black, red, splashing green. I don't think I want either of those. Hit him for 2 again. I assume they're just gonna play the Perigi Beckoner here. But maybe they have something bigger and better. They pass the turn. They pass the turn to cast Dubious Delicacy. Okay. To each their own. Another Land Seeker. That's a pretty good card. I think we're going to attack with the Luminary. Do we play the Lightsmith or do we hold it? I'm going to play it. I don't know. They haven't had removal. Maybe they're saving it. We'll find out. If I don't play it, then I'm just like holding on to it forever. If I don't draw my 7th land, it'll feel kind of bad if I draw a land next turn, but what are you gonna do? Okay, they had a kill ship. It's pretty good. It's kind of interesting. Do I want to pick something up? Or am I just playing everything out and attacking? I think we're just playing everything out. They're at 6. We can pump the team or Banishing Light next turn. They want to crew the Pinnacle kill ship. They have to tap something. I think this just puts a little more pressure on them. Okay, cut propulsion into. What do we got? They can also gain 3 life. Something to note. Voidborn. What are they gonna do? Crew, sack the delicacy? No. I think we attack with everyone. They go up to 9. They can chump if they want. I mean, not chump. Eat our guy. Take 7. They're at 2. Okay, now they have to deal with our flyer. That deals with our flyer. Okay. Play the Beckoner. That up. All right, well, we need something. Circuit feeder, boosters, rammer, delicacy. All would be good. Okay. We'll put stops just to give them a moment of pause. Curious what they're splashing green for. Voidborn's annoying because they can gain life. Yep. All right, we have a lot of cards that win us the game. Trajectory. I guess we kill the Voidborn. Still have a lot of cards that win us the game. Interesting what they're gonna do here. Could pump something up. I think I'll probably block this Landseeker. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Okay. Got a flyer. Nice to see. Melded Moxite. It's a good draw for them. Getting rid of Dark Endurance. Okay. Did they get removal? That's the question. It's also awkward if they don't have removal, they can't really attack, because then we can put counters on the Monoist. They're thinking. They are thinking. We'll put our stops in to really make them think. What could they have? Creatures. Tannic. They're splashing green for Tannic? It's kind of wild. Okay. Well. Here goes nothing. All right, we got there. Whew. That was close. All right, we are playing Dual Matrix. Hand seems fine. We do need a land at some point. Hopefully we can draw a plains. But yeah, I mean, we got Trajectory, Virus Beetle, Delicacy, Monoist. Seems pretty solid. 2 solid removal, 2 solid creatures. All right, you know what they say, never didn't have it. Ditch in a forest, and they have something for 1 mana instant speed. A Dockworker drone. Let's just get our 3/3 down. I am interested in killing the drone, but... Oh, wait. A shepherd to go find a plains. Yep. Okay. I think I'm gonna tragic trajectory this so they don't get the counters. I think they have the indestructible deal 2 to a tapped creature is my guess. And if they use that to kill my Virus Beetle, I would feel great. All right, get the Monoist down. We gain 2. Fate Maker. I think I like killing it and attacking for 6 here. Just keeping the pressure on. This doesn't block very well if they're gonna play that. I mean, it trades, but that's it. A 4/4 is better, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll attack for 2. And then I think we just pick up the Dubious Delicacy. Could have picked up a Swamp and then played the Prospector, but I think I'm fine chumping. Six mana. Would really like to draw another land. A 4/4. Okay. I think we just attack. Play to the board here. Gain some more life. This I am going to let hit. I think having 5 creatures that are 2 power puts us in a good spot. All right, got him. Nice. All right, we are playing Lamp. Lamp, kind of a questionable hand. I think we keep it. We got both our colors. We have Surveil 2. We have removal if we need it. Blue-white. All right, we'll go surveilling. No, I don't think we want another land right now. Even though we need double black for this, I just don't think that's what we're looking for. Kind of an interesting question of what to do here. I think we'll just seam rip. Pass. Attempt to kill this. All right. Play our flight deck coordinator. They have something. I think we'll just station. I don't want to play my honor into 4 open mana. Like, they must have something. Okay, consult the star charts. It'd just be so bad if I played honor and got that blown out. All right, they did draw 2. Strip mine. They could get rid of our 1 swamp, which would be pretty bad. Maybe I should have attacked there. I would have gained 2 life. I probably should have just tapped something to gain 2 life. Mechanizoa. Pretty good. Are they coming in for 3? No. Man. Would have been real nice if that was a swamp. Alright, we'll pass. Noting we should be at 22 lives. 22 life. There was 0 reason not to be at 22 life right now. We'll see if it comes back to haunt us. Do I attack with the Monoist? Da 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 da. Could attack with everything and see what they do. They're probably just gonna eat 2 of my things, right? I don't know. Let's see. Yep, that was pretty bad. I can't even kill their stuff now. Alright, that was a bad attack. Didn't really think that through. Kind of our MO as of late. That's a 6/7 flyer. Coming in hot. Night Luminary. Yeah, I don't really know how we go about winning this one. They still have 4 cards in hand. We threw away 2 creatures for no reason. And it won't block yet. See what else they've got going on. A Wedgelight Rammer. Purposely left up double blue for Gigastorm Titan. Yeah, I don't know how we win this. Not drawing any removal has been really rough for us. This 3-5 has just been a wall that we can't get by. And they still just have, like, good cards. I mean, we threw these away. That was a bad play. That's pretty good. Yeah, Banishing Light doesn't even really do anything. Alright. A little too late on the removal there. Alright, we didn't play great. Didn't draw any of our removal. We lost. That's fair. Alright, we were playing in Dirty Murphy. Dirty Murphy. Does that mean he's extra dirty? Alright, I mean, we got 2-drops. We like 2-drops. I guess we'll lead on the drone. Luminary. Alright, attack for 3. We drew our removal this game. They had... What is there for 1 blue? Oh, the flyer? They might have the flash flyer. I think I'm fine trading that if they want. Maybe not. Alright. Night Luminary. Passing. I think we have so much removal. Just gonna do this. Okay, they chump. Still have another piece of removal. It's not bad. What else we got? Honor. Okay. So I can attack with this Dual Sun Adepts. They might try to double block. And we can grab kill. Hello? Dirty Murphy? Are you there? Hello? Oh, Dirty Murphy, are you there? Yeah, we've had a lot of people that are taking their time today. Mental modulation. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm fine attacking here. I'm fine trading the Luminary for the drone. Pick up the land, play the sweeper. I think I'm cool with a monoist. We'll pass. I feel like a Wrath is like the scariest thing here. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot, other than the Wrath. Double station monitor. Okay. And they're attacking. Okay. All right. Got him. All right, we're playing G5, H5. 2-drop, 3-drop, honor and removal. Seems pretty good. Our whole deck is kind of just based on curving out and removing creatures, so it's rough when we don't draw creatures, but otherwise, I mean, when we don't draw removal, but otherwise it's been pretty good to us. Do you have a 2-drop? Yes, no, maybe so. Do we have a 2-drop? Quantum Riddler. Ugh. Well, let's see if we can beat the best card in the set. Okay. I think I like seam ripping. Make him discard a card, and then we have honor and trajectory next turn. Gain 2. They did have a pause with 1 white up. They might have focus fire. All right. If they do have focus fire, they should probably use it. They are stuck on lands, even after drawing a card, which is a bit of a bummer for them. What are we thinking here, G5? What are we thinking? You're at 6. A sweeper. Okay. That does make your focus fire deal 3 damage. You have it, you gotta use it. All right, there it is. Okay. 4 mana. Stalker. Okay. I'm gonna leave this artifact here, so my feeder deals 3. And should be all set. All right, they got a little bit unlucky with their mana there. right, we are almost back at Diamond 3. It's been quite the journey. All right, we are playing Inuda. Okay, I mean, 2-drop, 3-drop, other 2-drop, other 2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop. I think I gotta give him lander tokens. I can't deal with a 4-3 at the moment. Feels bad. I guess red-white maybe doesn't matter too much that they have the landers. I don't know. We'll see. Rayblade Trooper. Interesting. Do I want to trade this off now? I think so. I think we're just playing our 2-2 here. Expansionist. Okay. I think we attack for 2 and just play our 2-2s. They have a lot of landers. Where are their lands at? Seam Rip. Yep. Taking the drone. Hey, there's a land. No blocks. Cracking a lander. Sure. Do I want a sweeper? Sweeper's not bad, actually. Next turn we can go Luminary Sweeper. Sounds pretty fine to me. See what they do here. They got a lot of cards. And we know they're all spells, because they haven't been playing lands. Yeah, no blocks. Are you cracking a lander? Okay. Do I crack this lander? Or do I just play the Night Luminary? I think I'm just playing the Night Luminary. Get the removal. All right, they're at 7. We've got removal on the way. We're at 11. I think it should be hard to kill us. We have 7 damage in the air. Okay, Nebula Dragon would be very good. Trying to think what else for 7 mana. A Wrath, of course, would be very good. They attack with everyone. Weft Blade Enhancer. Okay. 1 mana. 3, 7, 8, 9. I don't think there's anything that kills me. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, I guess they just didn't have anything. And we're back! It's been a long time. Feels good to get back to Diamond 3. Like that. On our way. Alright, we are playing a Dono Bro. Dono Bro. And we need a land. I don't know. Maybe I should have mulliganed. A 2-drop and then a land. Come on. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Zookeeper mechin. I kind of want to get rid of that, but I feel like mana-wise, we can't. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Hey, that's rude. That's rude. Am I getting rid of both of these? Oh, I can't because I only have 1 plains. All right, this game's looking a little rough. Tenderfoot. Okay. I think we're just like grav killing something here. Six mana. Modifier. I could have waited to see who they put the first strike on, I guess. Taking an extra point of damage. Alright, well, here goes all of our removal. Maybe I shouldn't have Banishing Light there. Maybe I should have just sweepered. Save the Banishing Light. For something big. Like a Germinating Worm. Yeah, because this blocks the 3/3. I think that probably would have been better. What else you got? Something big? Another Wayfarer. Okay. Virus Beetle. Alright, I like them getting rid of that. I think we just do this. And then I think we're taking 5. And then we're circuit feedering it. We have to hope they don't draw something good. Like removal would be really bad. Use social engineering, not the worst. I think we have to play a little risque here. All right, we'll pass. Another 2/2. What do we want to do? I think we'll do this and pass for now. See what they are up to. Coming in, okay. Do we chump? Or do we go to 1? I think I go to 1. Okay, I think I attack. This is dead to removal, but I think we have to take some risks. All right. All right, well, not looking good unless we get some removal here. We can double block this. If they attack. Okay. Well, can't double block now. But we can chump it. Removal would be amazing. Okay. Okay, they have a shot to draw removal here. Can't even attack. All right, we're dead to like everything. Okay. All right, give me removal. Give me removal. It's not the removal we needed. All right, we gotta be dead next turn. Maybe they'll misplay. A land kills us. Terrifying. Right, wow, what a game. We had a couple chances there, but couldn't quite get there. Hey, not bad. We'll take it. We got up to Diamond 3. We're staying put. Another 5 and 3. Yeah, I mean, deck was 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces of removal. And then just like a curve. Look at the curve. Pop. 8 pieces of removal and just like a solid curve. And that sometimes will get you 5 wins. Cool. Catch you for the next one. Peace.